Creator's healing star, the back of the star. Creator's healing star has a front, a center, and a back. And on this journey, you are guided to go through the yellow center of the front of the star, straight through the star to the back, to the white center. There you are asked to turn around and face the back of the star. When you are in the back of the star in the white center, you were told that it would give you clarity and vision. You were to ask, what must I hear to give me clarity and vision? What is cluttering my mind? What is creating a lack of clarity? I wanted to mention here that any time you're taking any of these journeys and you need more time before moving on, simply pause the recording and then continue on. So in the white center, you were told there was a fast-running stream. You were asked to place your head under the waterfall to gain greater perception and better perspective. You were told you could ask questions here about things that puzzle you. You could stay underneath that waterfall until your questions are answered before you move on. From the white center, you were asked to go straight up into the purple point. On the back of the star, it would be where the head is on a person. You would see a white door. Behind the door lies your anger. You were told to open the door and step in. When you saw your anger, you were asked to step back out. You can always go back and open the door again and again to see multiple visions of your anger. On this particular journey, you were to open it a second time to see a second anger. But again, I am telling you, if you need to, you can always pause and continue your journey here until you feel it's revealed everything you need to see. You may have also seen a symbol behind the door. That would be the key to your anger. The symbols you see could be associated with a particular event that caused you aggravation. If you do not understand the symbol, you can go to the purple eye for an explanation. You could ask the purple eye any questions you may have about your anger. Then you were asked to find the key in the purple point. You were to use the key to open the same white door that you already visited. When the door is open with the key, you will enter a sparkling purple energy field. This special energy field will revitalize and recharge you, giving you instant energy. Go in for as long as you need and then come out. When leaving, always turn the key to lock the door and hang the key back on the right side. Anger dissipates energy. That is why we're trying to get the source of what created it. Then you were asked in the purple point to meet the angel of death. Do not fear them, for they are your friend and have much love for you. They only come when you call them, when in pain, agony, and suffering is too great, or your commission is over and you no longer want to be on the earth plane. They are the most highly honored angel because they are the most loving of them all. You have met them many times and will meet them many more. They are there for you when you are at your worst, to love you and ease your pain. Fearing them is detrimental to you and your health. If you're not afraid, the angel may project themselves to you in their true form, a skeleton with a helmet, sword, and cape. If you are afraid, they may appear in a human form. This contact with the angel of death, Creator's most loving angel, will remove your fears. Remember that you choose when you want to go, whether you remember or not. In the angel of death's presence, you will feel great love. They have helped you many times before. If you fear death, you will learn to release it by using the 5-pointed star. Fear of death may cause problems and diseases. Senility and Alzheimer's disease are created by fear of dying and death. Subconsciously, we try to become young again, to the point of going back to the fetal position, so death cannot get to us. The fear of death can be conscious and or subconscious. If you keep saying you want to die and you call death, then change your mind, or you want to commit suicide, then change your mind, or you call death again and again, eventually they will take you. You cannot play this game too long without them taking you out. So do not bluff or play games with death. They are there to help you, not to play. Next, you are guided to a white room in the purple point. This room has no doors. As you entered it, you were to see a mirror on the right and to look into it. There we were going to show you all your expressions, whether it's anger, hate, bitterness, and revenge, or positive ones like love, kindness, warmth, affection. We were showing you these in order to replace all the negative emotions with positive ones, after seeing how you appear. The mirror showed you what you need to become aware of that will be beneficial to you. It was to show you past lives, infancy, puberty, experiences you cannot remember or that you may have repressed. In the center of the white room, you are to ask for your guide to join you and to bring forth anyone, living or passed over, with whom you feel you still have unfinished business. The truth must be spoken in this white room, by you as well as others. No one can lie here. But you were told you could ask questions and hear both sides of a situation. For example, women whose fathers have died and who feel they did not tell their fathers things they wanted to express no longer have to have those feelings of regret. They can learn many things about their father when they are brought forth. Their fathers will tell them things only they knew. Once the understanding comes about, much of the anger, and possibly even hatred, will be released by both parties. If it gets to the point that neither party seems to understand, you may have a trial. The trial is set up by the guide, and the guide will ask the questions. At the end of the trial, truth will triumph. The guide can set up a jury with the person that you feel has harmed you, and in that process, the truth will be there for both and a fair judgment given. By releasing many of our unexpressed feelings, good health can prevail instead of unnecessary sickness and worry. In the purple point is a black door. You were asked to go into that door where you would find a red room. In this small, warm room, anger is removed from your body and replaced with love. To the right on the wall was a mirror that you could view your anger. You could also see the person or persons with whom you were angry. When you looked into the mirror, you were told to ask, "Who am I angry at?" The mirror would show you the person. You may have been surprised at who you saw there. Often you are unaware you are mad at this person. If you see only one person, ask, "Is there anyone else I'm angry at?" Talk to each person you see in the mirror. There may have been flames in the room. If the flames were high, you have a lot of anger. You were to stay in the room until the fire went out. This will help you to remove your anger toward others. The most detrimental emotions to the body are hate and anger. Anger will eventually turn to hate. By alleviating anger, hate does not come into the picture. There are times when death will be beside you when you go into this room. They bring a warning that your anger will bring about your demise. In other words, if you do not release your angers, you will hasten your death. At last you are led to the purple eye at the top of the purple point. There you were told you could get answers about anger, who you were angry at, how to release anger, what the anger is doing to you emotionally, physically, spiritually, and what was the cause of it. You could ask how you can get rid of it. You may also ask about any suppressed and repressed hostility. The purple eye sends purple rays and releases your anger and hate. These rays will rejuvenate and energize you. On the next journey, we will continue on the back of the star. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe for weekly journeys and other adventures with inner work that will impact and improve your outside world. Hit the bell so you don't miss new content. If you want to know more, join our Patreon for exclusive videos and the chance to analyze what these messages are showing us, so you can uncover the gift that your guides have presented in the journey. I'm excited to walk this path with you.